Hi everyone, my name is Rosalind Streeter. Welcome to the Journey of Vision, where you will soon learn it's just so much easier with God. All right, you guys, come on and let's chat. Okay, you guys, so I am back again, of course, with part 3. God said, tell my people to beware. He's talking about the number 911. This is for the people that the number just keeps jumping out at you and you're not understanding why. Listen, God is speaking through numbers. Please watch part 1 and 2 so that you can gain the correct understanding related to numbers, as well as how God wants you to apply this message to you. Okay, you guys, jumping right in, part 3. Wow, y'all. Listen to this. God says, seek me first about the church. Did you hear that? He didn't say about the world. He said the church. He says, seek me first about the church before joining. Ooh. He said, if you are an active member and people who you follow. And when he said that, I saw a vision. And I could see many people following others and joining churches that are not being led by God. My God, even right now, I see lines of people waiting in line to join churches and people. And I can actually see influencers. I can see people who are of many numbers, right? I see them lined up, Jesus. And they're looking to join. And God said, they are not being led by me. You're in line for something that has nothing to do with me. Whew. God said, even when they say that I have sent them, he said, ask me first, and I will surely answer you. God said, I am the truth, and you will know the hidden truth. He said, they are out to get the children of God. I heard God say naive. Whew. He said, don't be fooled by the master of darkness. He said, don't entertain it without first seeking me. My God. He said, without first seeking me, don't entertain joining another church or another situation that come on, Lord. I can see someone who's already been in a situation. And I'm talking about, I see you crying. I see your heart is drowning of pain because of the way the church before has treated you. You end up leaving. And now you're in a place of being lost. You're like, Lord, what is going on? I feel like I'm in a place of wilderness. I don't understand. And I see you. But listen, I also see the plot of the enemy. He's coming with bells and whistles on. And it looks shiny and it looks good. Whew. God said, don't fall into that trap because it looks good. Don't fall into that trap because it sounds good. Come on. Why? Because the enemy knows where you are in your heart. He knows how those people treated you when you didn't deserve it. He knows how you served diligently and served in that place. My God, I see you. I see you coming home broken. I see you coming home depleted, exhausted from working for this church that hurt you, the people that hurt you. And the enemy knows this, and he's like, you know what? If I can shine it up, if I can make it look good, come on, wolves in sheep clothing, if I can make it look good and innocent, I can get this person to fall right back in the trap. God said, don't do it. Come on. He said they are out to get, I don't know who that was for, but it was for someone. So please listen to this message. God said they are out to get you, children of God. He said naive, but he said don't be fooled. Come on, don't we love our Father for this? He said by the master of darkness. Don't be fooled by the master of darkness. He said don't entertain it without first seeking me. So someone comes to you and say, hey, I want you to join. Hey, come check out my church. You say, oh, well, thank you. Thank you for the invite. Listen, and go straight to God. Lord, what do you say? Okay? And God is going to share. He said, come to me. He said, don't entertain it without first seeking me. He said many, y'all. He emphasized many you follow will be brought down to their knees. Wow. And then I heard God say replaced. And then he said, just watch me. He said, just watch me. He said, I don't want you to have any parts of this deception, you see. Then he said, I love you, my child. I only want to protect you. And then he said, I'm done. So I want to read that part one more time. When God said, many you follow. So he's saying you're actively following the ones that God said he's bringing down to their knees. And he said he's going to replace them. Whew. Come on now. I see sheep right now, and I see them really skinny. I see a lot of them real skinny. I hear God saying malnourished. He said that's why they're going to be replaced. He said they're not feeding my flock, the ones that I gave them. I heard trustworthy. He said they are not trustworthy. And then I just heard naive again. And God said, he said, naive are the ones that hear my cry but do not obey. He said, I've been trying to warn you. My God, at this very moment, you're remembering the signs. You're remembering where God warned you. Certain things happen and you're just like, oh, that doesn't make sense. But it's a church, so it has to be right? No. God said, I was warning you. That's why he said naive are the ones who heard my cry. Come on now. But did not obey. As the good father as he is, when he say heard my cry, I could see him saying, son, don't do that. Son, don't go there. Or daughter, don't do that. Daughter, please come back, right? And I gave this example before, like a father and mother, and you see your child running into the street and you're like, son, wait, don't do that. Wait, come back. Do you see this car? My God, and I see the ball rolling, and that's what they're going after. They don't see the trouble. And that's where God is saying, son and daughter, see my heart. He was like, the things that you've seen that maybe have hurt you, he said, those are warnings. He said, I was just showing you what is true. My God, I see some people, I see God showing you what is true for some, okay? And I see you turning your head away, closing your eyes, like you don't even want to hear it. You don't want to hear the truth. Even people who love you come to you and say, you know what, have you thought about switching churches? Have you thought about, asking God about this? Because something isn't right here. And you're like, oh no, they don't know what they're talking about. God's like, that's your warning. That was your warning. Please, y'all, please go back and listen to that message, because it is so important that you understand who you are following, right? Who is in your ear? Who is in your view? Who are you following? God said. Because are they following me? Or are they, he just said, or are they following their selfish acts, their selfish ways? Claiming it to be me is what God just said. I hear a man, and this is a leader. And he said, God wants you to do that. That is crazy, y'all. That is crazy what I'm hearing right now. I hear a conversation, and he said, God wants you to do that. He's talking to someone. This is in ministry. This is in church. Oof. And I hear God very angry right now at this very moment. And he said, I did not say that. Oof. He is pissed off. This is the God of wrath that is speaking. And he is going to bring leaders down to their knees, and they're going to fall. And they're going to fall. And they're going to be replaced, you guys. They're going to be replaced with the ones that are true. So the ones that are in leadership and you doing what you're supposed to do and you're allowing God to lead you, I commend you, because it is work. I commend you. Do not be weary in well-doing. I encourage you to stay strong, push harder, move forward, and you got this. And why do you have this? Because God got this. All right, you guys. So please take all this to God as what I'm sharing with you, because God said, beware. My God. All right, so that completes Tell My People to Beware. This is 911, an urgent message. All right, so as I move forward and prepare for more videos, I just want to say, you already know that I am so in love with love, and God is truly love, and He truly, truly, truly loves us. Bye.